Good morning, party people. Hello. It is Randee for Thunderhouse Descendants. I'm right on time, 9:03. Oh, we're still having some technical problems this morning. Our shippo isn't working, which is not great. So hopefully they will get that fixed. Shannon is having a slight mental breakdown. So, anywho, that's what's going on over here. How are we doing this morning? Hello, everybody. I missed some comments. Let me go back up and see what's going on in this world today. Holy Hannah. Hi, Linda. Good morning, Ange. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Donna. Oh, no, allergies. Not good. Ange is not good. Hello, aloha. Good morning, Donna. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, Helen. Hello. Hello, hello, Kim. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday day. It's members only live day. Woot. Hi, Becky. Good morning, PK. Good morning, Don Dragonslayer. How's the moving going? Good morning, Bonnie. I got your email from the store. Good morning, Lois. Hi, Rosanna. Jessica, good morning. Hello, Cynthia. Cats are talking to each other. Good morning, Dorothy. Lori's here. Susan's here. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Hi, Mary. Miss Mary, Miss Mary. Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hello, Deborah. All right, so let's do updates. We will jump into it. This is our little bag of stuff. It's got a zipper and a snap. This is our bag of stuff we're going to work on today. I don't know. Hi, Teresa. I don't know what the stuff is. Updates. Okay, so last night we had the ticket drawing. Congratulations to all of the winners. Oh, Shannon took the tub. I was like, everybody sent their tickets. Everybody sent their tickets. So they all got checky marks and things and stuff. And, you know, when our shippo's working, send that out of here. What is next up on the docket for Thunderhouse Descendant? Today is Members Only Live. Now, members, just as a precursor to the Members Only Live today, if you saw my behind the scenes video from the weekend, we're going to make that. So if you haven't seen it, perhaps maybe give it a little look-see so you know what's going on. That's the plan. I also have a list of things that I will want to be discussing over the next course of time. These are two different things. This is my book report, in case you're wondering. These are two separate different things. Anyways, I don't know that we will discuss these today, but I have been doing some research on some things for some stuff, for some stuff for us, okay? So, anyways, Houston, this is what's happening with that. I think we're gonna have to take that like one little thing at a time. This is a lot of information. Hello, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hi. So anyways, yeah, that's what we got going on. Next up is FOC, Found Objects Challenge, okay, for the month of April. The due date is May 5th. The due date is May 5th. There are a few people who are on the list already. I have been posting and updating the list as we go. The ducky list, and this is how you know you get a ducky. Is that me? Hi, Bixby. Cancel.
Okay, I won't do anything.
It's the wrong phone. I was trying to shush up the bat phone. Oh wow, I can't wait to see it all come together. Yeah, that's the plan, Dorothy. Oh, you missed you had pottery class. Hi, Sherry. I found where I stashed my April FOC, so I'll be working on it. Okay, good. How did the meatloaf turn out? The meatloaf was lovely. The meatloaf was lovely. If you were not on the drawing last night, I had to contact all of the mothers in the group. I was like, okay, listen, I've had my meatloaf in the oven for an hour. It's still cold. What am I doing wrong? But as soon as we got off the live, of course, Jefferson called, and then I had to talk to him for an hour, and then I was like, I have to get off this phone and eat my meatloaf. So I had to put it back in the oven, but it was still good. It was still good. I had rice with it. And then I watched one episode, a back episode of Vampire Diaries, and then I went to bed. So, anyways, that's what I was doing. Yeah, so FOC goings on. Due date is May 5th. Drawing, Ducky Race drawing is the 7th. Okay, that is the next situation. PK says meatloaf sandwiches are also good. So yeah, that's what we got rocking and rolling. I did do the video, the last video for Softflex. That is going to be coming out for members today and to the public tomorrow. I already have it in YouTube. I just gotta do some edits. And then, you know, we gotta start working on this bargain bead box at some point in time, because I've only done one project. As a matter of fact, you know, with all my extra time. How many projects we got for that? Let's just take a look-see. Oh, that's too close. Okay, so this is the bargain bead box project 1. I've done this. This is out. No worries. This is project 2. Fun facts, I don't remember any of this. Oh, bracelets, okay. Project 3. Blank paper. 4, looks like an earring day. Project 5 is a tree day. What's this say? Needs a citrine pendant from the stash. Okay. 5, 6. Okay, so it looks like we got 5 videos left to do because some of us are behind schedule. So there's that. Also, Softflex has sent me the new Blooms package or whatever. Rosanna said they're going to open it today on Softflex. So, I guess we'll be getting into that. All right. Here we go. This is what we're working on this morning. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Cindy. Yes, meatloaf and mustard. I love mustard. I'm a mustard person. I like it. Okay, so this is Shannon's little blind bag of stuff that she puts together for me. What do we got? Okay, alright, okay. Oh, what do we got here? African turquoise, 8mm and 6mm. Okay, alright. I see you, Shannon. Fun. Okay, so this is what we're going to be working with today, I guess. I'll just get all this under control. I love the Gucci pendant, yeah. We love that for me. So, I feel like, let me get this out of the way. I feel like we should do a taper with these 6s and 8s. All right, taper down. Yeah, let's taper down. I'll be in Hawaii. Oh, fun. Let's do taper with these. We'll taper down, and then she's also provided some earring doings. Now, I like to make my earrings pretty long, and I don't know because this and this is they're both 8 inches, so that's 16 inches, right? So we may have to add in some stuff or some stuff so that we can at the very least make a little pair of earrings, 1, 2, 3, right? I mean, that seems cute. Let's see, we could do something in the middle and use 2 of those and put something on the side. We'll dig around here boxes and see what we got for that. And of course we've got some more large lobsters. I think I have one of these open somewhere. Or did I use it? Oh no, I used it on this necklace somewhere. And it's a good month for birthdays. What is the month? It is April. What is April? Is that the Taurus? No. So if you're wondering, all these things are things that we have sold, did sell, or are still for sale on Thunderhouse Descendant. Usually Shannon puts notes, but she didn't put any notes in here, so I don't know what the situation is. I don't think we have any of these left. I'm not sure. Maybe we do? Maybe we do. I think we did have some of these. All right, little Miss Winter Pants, listen up, you. You're doing the most. Come here. No, you come here. Okay, we gotta have a little, your heart's just beating. We gotta have a little conversation about your behavior at this here morning coffee live, okay? Listen, we can hear you all in the upstairs and everything, just tromping around, just being loud. Oh.
Paula Gospel has become a member of the Party People.
Welcome to the Party People, Paula. The Party People, Paula. Oh, that's fun. Oh, thank you so much for your becoming a part of the Party People. See, even Paula wants to be part of the Party People. You're just running around being too much, little lady. Well, just be nice. Be nice to Bunsen. The children are fighting. Welcome to the Party People, Paula. Don't forget to join us at 3 o'clock today for the doings. We do it every Wednesday if you can be present. If not, you can watch the members only live afterwards, because now you get a new playlist and it's only the members get to see. Okay, let's do this. My hubby is Joe. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Okay, so hear me out. Okay, so we could do spacers, we could just do a little stringing. We could have a little stringing in our life, and we're gonna have to add spacers for that. Or we could do a little knotting. Are you guys feeling a little knotting today? I don't know if I do. I don't know if I want to do knotting today. That seems like a lot of work. Let's take a page out of Amber's book and see what we have in here for some little glass spacers. Okay, so what happened here? All my beads fell out. Dang it. They're all over the drawer. Huh. Okay, so me and Amber were talking the other day at the bead store. This was in the behind the scenes video. And I said, you know, what's the dealio with the design process and such? And we started talking about it anyways. Here's those dang moons I was looking for. And she said that she doesn't use metal. This is a personal preference. I guess she realized. I gotta turn this. And I said, what? Because you know me, I just love me some metal. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, not really. I don't really use it at all. Too much, really. And I was like, that's interesting. So let's give her a whirl. Let's dig around this seed bead crystal drawer and see what we can come up with here. Okay, these are cute. Just saying. I gotta put those on there. Now, do we want to go monochromatic or we want to go separate? What's the separate? What's the opposite of green? Is that orange? Why do I always think the opposite of everything is orange? It's not, is it? What's the opposite of green? Pink? I don't know. I do have these little green seed beads, although I will say they're a little more green than I think I would like. I love these beads. Oh yes, these are African turquoise. I also have these little, I don't know what are these? These are little dagger feather beads or whatever they're called. Rizzo beads. It's red. PK says it's red. Well, we have red in our pendant. We could, let me see what I got in the drawer. Most likely I don't have anything red in here. Oh, I'm a liar. Here, what is this? Oh, red Rizzo beads. Well, perfect. Okay. Gonna get way back there and see what kind of business we got going on. Ah, what is this? Some crystals? A few red crystals? Okay. We're on it. We're on it. We got this. Not all of those are red. Just these ones are red. This is a teeny tiny one. Holy Hannah. I don't even know where that came from. It's like a 2 millimeter or something. Crazy. Alright, so I got a few crystals. We got a little red Rizzo. Let's do that. Meow. Okay. I'm going to stay away from the green because I don't want to look like Christmas. I do like these fish vertebrae. We do sell these fish vertebrae online if you need some. We have small and large sizes. Those are African trade. Now, am I going to go with these little seed beads? I would like some seed beads, but I don't know that I want to use this green. I might have to use the intercom system. Shannon's going to be real angry with me because she's kind of in a mood today. Her stuff's not working. I think I want to, do you think black is too much? Well, we have blue. We have red, green, we have blue. We could go blue. That seems weird, right? I don't think I like that. All right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to hollow down there. I don't want to. No. Okay. Here we go. Hey, Shannon. Will you bring me some black seed beads? No, you can pick the size. Doesn't matter. Winter, what are you doing? Why are you being so silly? Was it because you had to eat dry cat food? Oh, the poor thing. Had to eat dry cat food. Oh my goodness. I get it. It's rough times. Yeah, you look angry. You look like you said you don't want nothing to do with this. So silly. You hear Winter just running around here like a crazy person? No, this is fine. She's over.
I was trying to look for some slightly bigger ones, but the mess that we have. Good morning, everyone.
Shannon says, good morning. Everybody says, hi, Shannon. Ask and you shall receive. All right, let's do this. All right, first of all, when we're setting up this little doing, since we only have these many of this and this many of that, there's one extra one. I'll put it over here somewhere. Now, I don't know if I really need to be splitting out Rizzo beads, but I don't think I might use all these, but you never know, I'm crazy. So we'll do it. We're gonna do it, just in case. We don't want to end up in a situation. Okay. So this is what I do if you don't want to count beads like me. I don't like it. I would rather just do this in the front end, and then I don't have to count them. I'm just like, whatever. You just put equal beads in the tray, and then you just work with that. Nope, got one wonky guy. One wonky guy. Okay, and then these ones. These are the 6s. Winter, do not be eating toilet paper. for the 6s. Got one weird guy. I use those fish vertebrae in my beach anklet. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. You guys, when I was finishing up the morning coffee video yesterday, after I was all done editing the video, I was like, I forgot to put metal spacers on my earrings. On the little, where I use the ball head pin and I put the little dangly bits. One had silver spacers and one did not. I was like, dang it. So I just changed it. Like the actual jewelry part, and I was like, well, guess it's going out like that. Phyllis was just laughing at me. I was like, well, there you go. We got one weird guy. All right, and seed beads, I think we have enough of. We don't have to worry about that. Let's take a look at the earring situation. And I think with the earring situation, we could do 1 6. So we take 1 6 from each. 1 6 from each, and then we could do little Rizzo drops on the side. Are we gonna add metal? No, the whole point of this was to not add metal. Okay. We could use, I was gonna say we could use our little swans. However, I think there's only 2 swans for each one, so I don't know that that is what I want to do. Add some seed beads on there. Okay, so that's a plan. Okay, and then we got our clasp. Okay, we're ready to rock. So this is for this side, this is for this side. Got our pendant. I think we should start in the front, to be quite honest with you. And work our way out. I think that might be the best plan. Now, what kind of stringing are we going to do? Are we just going to do regular old put it on the cord stringing? We got to get these moons out of here before they start distracting me. I want to put them on stuff. Hello, good morning. Your pendant is metal. Yeah, my pendant is metal. Some cording would be nice. I don't know if, let's see what size Shannon brought us here. These look like matte black 11s. All right, so it looks like we're gonna have to do, let's go with, silver. What is this? 7. I don't want that. Ooh, let's go with this bone color. I think I'm gonna have to go with regular old beading wire for this situation. Winter is determined to tear up the house. She says, "Don't you feed me dry food. What do you think this is?" Coffee and a nap? Forget the coffee, just take the nap. Excuse me, miss? Bunson's just laying over here like, I'm here. I have nothing to do with this. You know what would be nice is if we had one of those little tubes, but I don't think that we have one rolling around. So, that's fine. We will use some seed beads. Alright, I'm going to start in the middle with this, which means I have to have both of my sides out here and have to try to, you know, not mess it up. But I'm going to start in the middle, and I'm going to start with these little seed beads. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're going to start just like that. Put the seed beads on, put this over the top. And we are on it. So I think I'll start with some little Rizzos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to create feathers. Oh yeah, that's cute. I love that. Love that for me. Alright, now I think I gotta have I want to have my larger stones down here towards the bottom, the 8s. Start with a pattern of 8s and seed beads, and we will see how that looks. Oh yeah, this is gonna be cute. I like that. I think here I will put my fish vertebrae. Do I want to put a bead inside there? I probably should. Okay, so I'm going to do a seed bead on each side perhaps. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and go with this. You know what? I'm going to reserve this crystal. There's 2 crystals. I'm going to, for when I start the taper. I think that'll be a good idea. So I'll do 3 more of these and then a little bit more with the Rizzos. And we will see what we got. Oh yeah, that's cute. I like that. I feel like maybe I should put this here. Two, 3, 4, 5. That's cute. Okay, so now if I wanted to repeat this, I could do it because I have 6 beads left, but I'm gonna start put a 6. I'm gonna start my taper right here. And then I'm going to do another 6 in the middle of this one. Good morning, everybody. Back to an 8. Three, 4, 5. Then I'm going to start with a 6. Eight in the middle. 6. And so now I'm out of fish vertebrae. So I'm going to put that little red crystal in here. And then we'll go with a 6. No, I'm going to go with the 8. It's my last one. 8. And then 6. And then a 6. Two, 3. Whoop. What's up with you, little Rizzo bead? That one has got some kind of trouble. Some kind of trauma. So is this one. 2, 3, 4. No. 4, 5. Okay. Oh yes, I'm quite enjoying it. What is the white beads are called? Those are fish vertebrae. These ones, they're fish vertebrae. We sell them on the website if you need some. We sell them in small packs for, oh, it's like a couple bucks or something. I can't remember. So now I'm all into 6s, right? But I don't know exactly where I want to end with this, but I'm all into 6s. I could just then switch over and just do just 6s. But I'm gonna put this on here, and we're gonna switch to the other side so I can see how much what I got going on. Very carefully to not lose all that stuff. Alright, so then we just do the same thing that we just did over here. So we got our seed beads on already for the middle. So we just start with 5 Rizzo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta have some seed beads for this side so I don't have to keep her reaching across. Okay, so now we are into the largest. Let's get those out here. I absolutely love where your necklace is going. Oh, well, thank you so much. There's really no rhyme or reason to these types of things. I just do whatever pattern I feel like doing at the time. Because that's the way I like it. Saves me a lot of heartache thinking about stuff. Okay, so I do 3 here. Seed, bead, fish, vertebrae, right? Oh yeah, I'm liking the vibes. I'm liking the vibes. I like that the little Rizzo beads are giving kind of like a, making it feel a little more like organic-y type situation. Like kind of like feathery doings. I don't know if that makes sense. Texture. I like that. So they're not all just round. Okay, here we go. Now I just gotta make sure not to screw up the pattern on this side. Got 3 here. And then Randee, are the beads more blue than the camera's picking up? You seem a little green to me, but then off to the side, separate. Yeah, they're probably a little more green. Let's see if I can zoom in. It's probably the lighting in here. You guys, are you super excited for when we get to go outside? I am. If you've never beaded on the porch with me, it's going to be a fun time. 1, 2, 3. Oh, where's the beads? 1. It gives me different vibes when I bead outside. When we lived in my little house in Robbinsdale, we used to bead outside all the time because that was our only option because we didn't own a table. The only table that we owned was a patio table and it was outside. So there you go. It's funny. You don't know how strong you are until strong is your only option. That's what they say. Okay, holler out if I'm messing up the pattern because you know how I like to do. So this is where we start our taper. Yas? Yas. With the 6. You don't have to do your taper like this. I just kind of like it to be kind of like, this is how I like to do it. We're kind of mixed up a little bit. I will be honest, I don't usually spread them out that far, but I am doing a pattern, so that's kind of how that has to be. But you could do your taper any way you want. You could just do like all 8s and then immediately switch to 6s. That's completely up to you. I do that sometimes. Ta-dun-dun. Ooh, that's too far. Yeah. I think it's given not the great lighting situation. Oh, yeah, here I go, screwing up. Can only have one of those. This makes me so very happy. Oh, good, I'm so glad. Sometimes I get worried when I do stringing projects that you guys will be like, we are bored. Because I have to concentrate. I can't really be like reading all the comments and stuff. When Jefferson's home, sometimes he helps me with that. Like, I'll just do the beading and then he'll read the comments to me, so it makes it kind of easy because then I can just, like, answer questions. Yeah. But there's no Jefferson. I miss my Jefferson. I want him to come home. I told him Sunday. Was that Sunday? I was like, hey, man, you're gonna need to come home for a little while because I've been gone for like 2-3 weeks. But his car's broke down, so he said he doesn't know if he can. He's gonna work on it tonight, he said. I said, you could take the train. I take the train all the time. I'm a train girl. I love the train. I just get on the train with my little books, my headphones, my sleeping blanket, and I just don't worry about driving. I just get on there, go to sleep, wake up at my destination, usually an hour before my destination, go down to the little snacky car and have coffee and look out the window. I love the train. I would ride the train all over the place if that was my option. 2, 3, 4, 5. And Jefferson was just like, I cannot. And I was like, well, sounds like a you problem. Doo-doo. And then he said that he was going to, he's like, oh, I'll come home and help with the yard. And I was like, yeah, it's supposed to rain for 5 days. Like, that's not maybe the best we can be coming to help with the yard. Then I said, is this a setup? It sounds like it might be a setup. All right, here's where we switch to the little crystal. Beep. Gotta have a little sparkle in my life. Boop. I never had the opportunity to ride a train. Oh, I highly recommend. I do not recommend riding it for a long time without having a sleeper car, though. I rode the train once from North Dakota to El Paso, Texas. Did we get off in El Paso? I think it was El Paso. And it went around, so it goes North Dakota, like over to, like down through California, like all the way down Washington, over down through California and around kind of deal. That was a little rough, I will say that much about it. Because we did not have a sleeper car. Okay, we are up to where we started here. Out of the way, little Rizzle beads, you're in my way. Trying to get the full effect here. I was hoping maybe that would help, but it doesn't. Not too far from me. The first time I watched The Christmas Train on Hallmark, I thought that would be awesome. I don't know that I've ever seen that. Yeah, the train only goes certain places. Okay, so I'm liking this. We got to do a measurement here to see where we're at for realsies. Get my froggy tape out of here. Froggy tape's on its last legs, guys. I'm telling you what. It doesn't like to stay in one position. Okay, so we're at 16-ish, 16 and a half. All right, so now here's our option. We can just switch over to 6s. vacuumed and unloaded the dish to clean the dishes so far today. I lose you, Mary. You're on it. We could just switch over to 6s, or we could just continue on with our pattern. So I think I'll just continue on with the pattern. Not something I normally do. Normally I'm just like, oh, we're gonna switch it up. So now I think I will switch. I will just keep going with just the 6s here. Doing the same pattern. It'll be about 20 or so inches. That's fine. I wasn't really like planning to make an 18 or anything. Got 1, 2, 3 here. Over here. 1, 2. I think if we stop after this set, it's going to give us like 20 inches, perhaps. Plus we have this large lobster Shannon gave. So this is those lobsters with the sterling silver plate. So that's going to give us an additional amount of inches as well. Yeah, so we're at 18 on the money. Without the finding, without the lobster, 18 and a fourth or whatever. So I think I'm going to call that a day. And then we'll put this on, and then we need to crimp on an ending of some sort. I kind of would like to do, I feel like I want to do, let me look in the thing. Pretty cool. I like it. Does TF have the fold over clasps? Do you know what I mean? They're so nice. No, they don't, Mary. The only place I've ever been able to find the fold over clasps with the magnets, the ones I like to use on the knotting, I get those from BB Craft. It's the only place I've ever found them, and they're kind of expensive for what they are, you know, because they're just base metal. They don't have any other ones. I've looked. Let's just take a look, see what we got here. I might have to sacrifice a toggle. That doesn't really match. It's kind of cute. It's not like super perfectly matched though, which it doesn't have to be perfect, but these are sterling plated lobsters and that's just a brass toggle, so that probably not a good idea. So I think I'll just do a large stainless steel jump ring, because at the very least it's gonna not tarnish at a different rate than the other one, if that makes sense at all. So I think I will go here. I want that one, or I want this really big one? There's a really big one. I think I'll go with that one. I will check that out. I'm not able to help with the garden right now. Well, I know. I gotta get that garden in. I plant on Mother's Day weekend, usually. And nothing is tilled, and nothing is cleaned. That's why Jeff was like, I'm gonna come home, and I'm like, and then he chose, like, what is gonna rain for 5 days, and I'm just like, yeah. Okay, sir. Alright, so we're gonna go with some 2mm crimps in silver, because that's what you use on the medium. And not going to be able to get that back through there, so just to make life easy on myself, I'm going to grab up. There's a couple of options you could do here, but you know, I don't like to make more work for myself. But these 2 silver beads on here at the top, those 2 might be a little bit big. Hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. That's fine. Okay, so you could do 2 things here. So I like to run my cording back through the beads, and if you have a bead like this that it does not have a big enough hole where you can get through it twice when you're going to end it, you could take this bead and get out your little drill and go to town on that and make the hole a little bit bigger so that you can get through there twice if you want to. That's really up to you. Looking at these smaller beads, I'm like, do I like these smaller beads? Is there another square one? There's not. Dang. So I just put 2 larger beads at the top, so I don't have to deal with that. That's up to you. You do what you want. So here we go. Let's crimp it up. We need jump rings. Now the remainder of these beads we'll probably just put into our earrings, because right, we still have our earrings. And now we have some leftovers, which will be great because then I can make them longer. You know, like I like. Going with stainless steel here. And crimp tube and jump ring. And back through the crimp tube and back through the bead. Crimper. And we crimp. Crimp looks good. Gonna have to put a bead cover on it so it doesn't go through there. Bead cover. Wait a minute. Do I care about that? Hold on. I kind of care about it. I kind of care about it enough to put a bead cover on it if I can find one here. I'm gonna go with a 4. Yeah, 4mm bead cover. That was a noise. You okay, Shannon? I think she's okay. Oh, she's still moving around. Ba-da-da-da. Did you put your goggles on? Sorry, should have warned you. Put your goggles on. Okay, on to the next one. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. We just crimp it up. That's how you do it. Get gravity involved. It's important. I'm going to leave space. I can't see. Hello? There we go. Crimp looks good. Crimp it up. Where's my other bead cover? There it is. Oh. Slippery little suckers. Okay. To the side. Lay it to the side. Why don't you want to be on your side? A little crimp cover. A little crimp bead. Alright. And now all I do is put on our little hooba jobbers here. Bye, Donna. Have a good day. Randee's cutting wire. Put your goggles on. Yes. OSHA. It's smishy smash. Oh, smash and smash. The pendant. This pendant looks familiar. Yes, it does. Rebecca? Heyo. Should we try it on? Let's just try it on. I like it. There we go. Okay, and then this guy can move a little bit for the seed bead situation. He can move a little smidgy. Oh yes, oh yes. I love it. I think it's good. Can you guys see? Hey-o. Digging it. I'm digging it. I especially like these guys. You know, I never really, I don't know, I guess it's not that I didn't think about it, but I just really, it's just easier, you know? Yeah, just screw around them little tiny lobster claws, especially those little 13 millimeter ones. I'm over it nowadays. I'm like, nope, we gotta have just a big old chunky guy. And then if you wanted to add length, you could just add a few more of these, you know, linked together, these big stainless steel, 3-4 of them or whatever. What I would do is I would attach the larger ones not to each other, but with a small 6 millimeter oval, so then they look kind of like a chain. That would be a cute detail if you were looking for details. And then you could have, you know, have it be different lengths. So yeah, I quite enjoy that. Very pretty. Very cute. So I did not get to the earrings today. I don't know that I will make an entire video to make the earrings. Maybe we'll just make the earrings tomorrow on the live or something. So I'll just put them into their little cups and we'll work on that maybe tomorrow or something. Because your girl's got to make, what was it? What did we count? 5 magazines. 5 magazines. 5 videos. 5 videos for Bargain Bead Box today. I don't know if I'm gonna. I know I'm not gonna get them all done today, but I gotta start them. You can't get it done if you don't start it. That's what my grandpa says. Gotta get it started if you want to get it done. So that'll be for another day. Let's put the cover on this before I rain it. Heyo. I love the big lobster claw. Yeah, it's super cute. So there we go. I think it turned out very nice. I'll take a picture and put it online for you guys. I really like it. It's just the right length. Yeah, I guess I didn't measure it after it was done doing its thing, but I'm guessing it's 20. I was just, like, this one is probably like 18 or 19. I've always been a person who enjoys a 19. It's a weird size. But I like the 19 of it. The 18, you know, is just about here, and it's like, that's just almost a little bit too much. 20, it feels too low. I've got a little bit amount of real estate here between things, and I need a 19. That's part of it. But when you're a jewelry maker, you could just do that. Just do a couple of smaller ones during the lives. Hi. People with arthritis really appreciate the large lobsters. Yes. I really like it. I like the length. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you guys like it. I think it's super cute. So for some of you have this pendant, or maybe you have a similar one. I don't know. We must have, I think we have some of these African turquoise on the website still. I think. I didn't look, but put magnets on them. I have 3 different arthritis and RA, so I understand. Yeah. Yeah, if I do use a magnet, I use the super magnets from TF. Those are the only ones that I will use. I have seen some, and it's like, yeah, they're pretty okay. But when a lot of times for myself, I make really heavy stuff, especially since most of the time I'm using stone beads, right? And I just don't want to be worried about that. But I get it. So that's why I like the ball and socket. I also like the fold over, like Mary mentioned. The one Mary mentioned is a fold over clasp. It also has a magnet, so like it like folds. It goes into the other side and then folds over back on itself with a magnet. I do like those. Those are very good. They are kind of expensive though, and some of their designs are weird, but whatever. But yeah, I am quite impressed with me today. Anyways, you guys, I hope you're all having a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day. It is 10:08. I'm going to jump off here, and I will be back at 3 o'clock for the members only live. Like I said to the members, if you didn't get a chance to maybe watch the weekend's behind the scene movie. Where is my brain? Media, movie, magazines. If you didn't get to watch that video, maybe watch that so you know what we're jumping into today at 3 o'clock. If you're not a member, you can become a member if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine too. We appreciate all of your views and likes, comments, and all of that stuff. It's very helpful. And I hope you guys have a lovely beading day. I hope you found some inspiration of some kind in this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the afternoon. Goodbye.